Hi there, welcome back to Save with Crypto. My name is Save with Crypto, and just looking at this quite awful trade I've got on Bitcoin. I entered the other day at 37631. God knows why I did that. It was at the top of the VWAP, and I shouldn't have done it. It was just an impulsive thing, and of course since then the price went down loads. And this trade got really, really large. What I did, I ended up adding everything I got as margin here, just to avoid liquidation. And thank God the price has come back up since then. Really careless, horrible trading, and don't do that. So looks like I'm going to get out all right though. What I've done, you see, because my entry is here, and I put a stop loss here, which is about 4% in profit. So if the price comes down here now, it'll hit that, and I should make about 4%, but there'll be fees as well, so I should break even. And then what I've got here, I've got the first take profit, which is actually half the amount, set at 38290. Now the reason for that is in my Telegram group, which is free to join, by the way. I did post the other day, I think it was on Saturday, I posted this saying that the CME, the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, closed on Friday night at 38,290, and it's very likely that price will be something that the Bitcoin price will go back to over the course of the week. And it looks like it's probably going to happen tonight, which is Tuesday, November the 28th. So hopefully it'll go up and hopefully it won't come down. Let's see what happens. Now, the way I've got this set at the moment is at the CME price from Friday, it will close half the trade. And then I've got another one set at 38,500. Now, the thing is, if this first one fills, it doesn't wick straight up there. What I might do is I might cancel that one and then place one much, much higher, because I think the price could go higher. But what I'll do then is I'll move the stop loss to somewhere, because I'll already have, I guess, probably about $800 or $900 profit. So I'll be quite happy if I just don't make any more from the trade. But obviously I'd like to give myself the chance just in case it does go up loads. But I have a feeling what might happen is it might just wick into this area and then come back down again. If so, I'll be ready with dry powder to take advantage of whatever the market gives us. Okay, so I speeded this bit up by 200 times just to see if anything exciting happened, and guess what? It didn't. The price just wiggled around like that. Now, I've just removed that take profit here because I think this has got a chance of it really ripping to the upside, and for that reason I think I'm going to take out this one as well. Okay, so I'll do that, but I'm just going to push the stop loss up a little bit to about there. So I'll probably be making something like 5% if it does come down in price. But let's just have a look where it could go. Well, you see, what I've noticed here is the MACD on the 4-hour time frame has just started to go green. The pump happened, and that's why the MACD is showing that. So how high could it go? Okay, well, this indicator here, this is called the VWAP Standard Deviation Bands version 2 mod. I'll just show you that by turning it on and off. There you go. I think the top of that band there is probably a likely place we could go to in the near future, so 38,645. So let's go for that. So the way to do that is to go over here to take profit stop loss in batches. And then you can put in the trigger price, which I've completely forgot, 38,650. So 38,650, okay. And then you can set the amount there. So I'm going to put that on 50%. So the expected return will be 0.0474 Bitcoin, or 54%. I think that would be nice. Let's confirm that. Right, that looks a little bit far away, but it's possible, isn't it? No, my luck, it'll probably could just come down here, but either way I'll make a profit. Okay, so I went away for a few hours and came back, and the price had come down here and it almost hit my stop loss, but luckily it didn't, so that's good. So currently it went back up, and I'm now sort of $2,114 in profit. This is quite a big position size, this, on 20x leverage, so it's like as if I was trading with $135,000, which is an insane amount of money, isn't it? Right, I think what I'll do with this is, if this hasn't gone beyond, say, 38,500 by the time I go to sleep tonight, I think I will probably either take profit or put the stop loss up so it would probably hit anyway, and then I'll just look for another trade at another time. I have had this kind of rule with myself that if I see $1,000 profit, just take it. I keep not doing that because I always think this time will be different, this time it will really break out. But guess what? This time I think it really will break out. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I should really just be grateful with the amount of money I've made so far and then close the trade and just have a good night's sleep. But I'm not really like that. You see, if I did that, I'd be then looking for another trade and then I'd be sort of like FOMOing in or something daft like that. What I really wish is I got a better entry on this trade because longing at this price here was stupid. It's far too high and I've got no like wiggle room to play with there. Anyway, I just thought I'd share what's going on in my mind with Bitget. I must admit, I do like it as a platform. I probably still prefer ByBit, you know, and I wish I could still use it, but because I'm in the UK at the moment, I can't, but I can use Bitget. So if you want to as well, then if you use my affiliate link, savewith.crypto.org/Bitget, or you can find the link in the description down below, that will then redirect to the Bitget affiliate link, where I've negotiated a $30,000 trading bonus that you can get when you make your first deposit. So my advice with that would be to make a good deposit. Oh, I'll tell you what else as well, is when you've got a Bitget account, if you go to Rewards Hub, every day you can go to this daily check-in, okay? And this thing appears, and you can see here, check-in 5 days in a row to get 26 points. And when you do that, you claim points. So say at the moment I've got 268 points. And you can swap that for something. So say, for example, I had 3,000 points. I could get 30 USDT there. If you had 500,000 points, you could get 5,000 USDT. And this is in addition to the up to $30,000 you can get when you just sign up and make your first deposit. Pretty cool, eh? So do check that out. And if you don't think you're ready for trading right now, then there is a demo account on Bitget that you can use where you've got like 1 Bitcoin to play with. But sometimes your emotions aren't quite the same when you're using pretend money. So you can just start off with small amounts of money. And in fact, this account, I brought over 2,000 USDT from ByBit in September and about $350 worth of stuff in spot. And now, 2 months later, this is all now worth 0.64 Bitcoin or $24,500. So I've managed to sort of 10x the money in about 2 months. So it can be done, and I'm really not a good trader. I've got terrible habits and I'm far too emotional. And I've got a real problem with like not being in a trade. I really don't like it. I like to be always in a trade. And it's better to be a bit like a lion, you know, you kind of sit there, then all of a sudden you pounce. That's the better way to do it, but I just can't seem to do it. But anyway, I seem to have 10x my money in a couple of months, so I'm quite pleased about that. So if you'd like to do the same, please like the video because that will help. And while you're down there, make sure you're subscribed and make sure you got the notifications set on all, so you'll be notified of my timely videos. And also while you're down there, leave a nice comment, but above all, tell your friends.